Monday. It was probably around 2 p.m. Still no sign of the people who were supposed to come help, alone, in what felt like an endless desert. A day ago, she had called her friend to say her car had broken down, and while walking to a shop, someone had mentioned she'd lost her way. A stranger by the roadside had told her there was a repair shop nearby, just a 26-minute walk if she took a shortcut. Now, a full day had passed. Not only had she not reached the shop, she'd lost the car too. She had spent the night in an abandoned shack, 4 rotting wooden poles holding up a cracked roof, no walls. She couldn't sleep. Her mind kept racing, anxious, overwhelmed. She thought about every wrong decision she'd made over the years, her bad luck. Why did this have to happen the day before an interview with a company she had been chasing for weeks? Her only hope was to be back in her room by 6 p.m. the next day for the online interview. But now, sitting in the cold, under a broken roof, with no walls to lean on, she stared at her phone screen, 26% battery left. She knew the phone consumed more battery when searching for signal, so she disabled mobile data. She forced herself not to check for coverage too often. She needed to save every bit of battery. She recalled all those motivational talks she'd heard over the years, about seeing the glass half full, about keeping faith. Humor was her shield, always had been. Even in the worst situations, she could find a flicker of light to hold on to. But this time, she had to make the right decision. Should she stay where she was? Should she move at sunrise? Should she try to return to the car or continue toward the imaginary shop? Did it even matter? She was lost either way. Sunrise. It hit her. Why hadn't she thought about this sooner? With the sun rising in the east, she could determine north. If she walked north, she might find the car. At least she wouldn't die out here. She'd been walking for hours now. But something felt wrong. She should have reached the car by now. Fear was slowly replacing hope. More hours passed. Then suddenly, a voice. Someone was calling her name. She screamed with what little energy she had. 3 police officers appeared on foot. One handed her a bottle of water. She refused politely, still had half a bottle of her own. She wasn't thirsty. She was hungry. Embarrassed, but smiling, she asked, "Any chance Yusef got a donut instead?" Even then, she kept her sense of humor. The police helped her get home. It was nearly 6 p.m. She made it. She changed clothes, brushed her hair quickly, and joined the video interview. She did great, but then a thought gnawed at her. Why did I think the sun marked east the whole day? It only does that at sunrise. She cursed her own ignorance. Her mood sank. Then another thought hit her even harder. Why didn't I use the map on my phone or the compass? Isn't that what it's for? And then, that stranger. Who was he? Why give her the wrong directions? Why say 26 minutes exactly? Why not 25 or 30? Why 26? She checked her phone, now charged. Missed calls, dozens. She'd forgotten her friend. Panicking, she called back. "I'm fine. Don't worry. The police you sent found me. I'm home." Her friend sounded confused. "Wait, you were actually lost? I thought you were joking. You said you were just walking to a shop to fix your car. Then, why all the missed calls?" Her friend laughed. "I was calling to invite you to a gathering tonight. That's all. that you didn't answer. 1 week later, the interview result came. Rejected.